Hello, welcome. I am a tad bit late. Yes, I am. You are correct in saying that. I apologize. There was a terrible accident. When I say terrible, I mean it was quite terrible. I was driving across town and there was a truck. I'll explain them again in a moment, but there was this truck and it was bad. It was very bad. Hello to Sweden, yes. Hello. What room are you in today? You are in the red room, but we're facing the other direction. So this is the same room that we're normally in. I just usually sit right here. And today I'm across the room because I feel like the internet connection, as crazy as it sounds, is better on this half of the room than that half. So this is my test and we'll see how it works. Hello to Skibby. That's quite a wonderful name that you have, Skibby. And hello to Magda. Hello Alicia. Hello Marta. Last name, and thanks. Very cool last name. Skibby. Skibby. The Skibster. That's what I would call you. Dasha, hello. Let me post that I'm in here, because I was a little late, so y'all chat and get to know each other for a moment. We have a lot of stuff to talk about today. I actually wrote down a few points I want to talk about today. Hello to France. But here I'm going to post on Facebook that I am present, that I am here. Hello, Anita. Facebooked, and now I shall post on Twitter. Somebody was asking if somebody else posts on my Facebook and on my Twitter, and the answer is negative. I post all of my stuff, which is actually the reason I haven't been on as much this last week. I've been so busy, just so consumed, and that is not my password. Oopsie, here we go. Okay. But yes, I post all of my own stuff on all of my sites, just for the record. Alright, and it's posted, and we're back, and hello! How's everybody doing today? Y'all doing well? I look young today. Well, I think I might know why. I think I might know why I might look like an adolescent. 6 a.m. on your side. I like my shirt, thank you. Glad you like it. I might look young because I was jumping on trampolines at this place called Jump Street all morning. That's what I've been up to today. I was jumping on trampolines, which is super fun. It was cool. When I say jumping on trampolines, I mean like trampolines. No, I didn't cut my hair. I don't know what's different about it today. It's the same as it always is. Same hair. But these trampolines are crazy. It's like a ginormous room. And it's just full of trampolines. And they're on the walls, and there's a big foam pit. You can swing into it, jump into the foam, and they have a dodgeball arena where you can actually jump on trampolines while you play dodgeball. And what else do they have? They have giant slides, like slide into trampolines, and you have balance, and it's crazy, crazy. And all these different like levels of trampolines, and you can really cool. That's actually what this is from too. So I've been doing that this morning, and I was across town driving back. If you're in Texas or if you're anywhere that it's raining right now, be very careful. Because 2 accidents in my hour-long commute turned into about an hour-and-a-half commute. So be very, very, very careful. I was driving along, and I drove into a river. and this river consumed me, and I couldn't see anything for a good 5 seconds. And I was driving slowly, and I'm not even kidding. I promise. I was floating along, and it was raining so much and all the splashage, which is not a word, but I had to be very careful when I was driving. But I'm alive, and I'm here, and if you're driving in the rain, be careful. Like I'll be in the middle lane, and these trucks flying up on my left, and they're going like 75 miles. I understand that's the speed limit, but like, how are you? I just know for sure I would lose control in a second. So be careful, slow down, be smart, don't die, because I need you here. But here, I tried to actually take a picture, and I hate whenever you're driving by, and everyone stops to look at the accident, because it slows everything down. Guilty is charged. I mean, I slowed down to take a picture. You can't really see it, but this truck has no front wheels. Can you see that? It's like this. It's wild. So this is my PSA, message of the day, is slow down and be careful in the scary weather conditions, especially rain if you're driving, because it's, I'll tell you what, that stuff's as serious as ice sometimes. It can be bad when you drive into a river, like me. Anyway, hi Emily. Te amo. Tambien. I think I said that correctly. Anyway, hello to Maddie. Hello to Sarah. Hello to all. Thank you guys for being in here. March of the 10th on this lovely Saturday. The week before good old St. Patty's Day. We're going to celebrate next week. Maybe I'll read some kind of Irish children's story. That'd be kind of fun. We'll see. We'll see what we can get. I don't know any Irish children's stories. I'll probably look one up online now. Dress up like a leprechaun and then read you a story. Romantic, I know. That sounds fun. The jingle shorts. I probably will wear the jingle shorts, actually. I think I will. There we go. Yeah. It'll be fun, it'll be fun. Hello to Latin America. Speaking of other Americas, South America. My father was just there. And I was thinking if anybody was there to say hello to my father, because he travels quite a bit. So I don't know if anyone in here is from Puerto Rico, but my dad spent the last few days in Puerto Rico, and I was thinking, say hey to Doug if you see him. But I doubt anyone did. And I don't know if anyone in here is from Puerto Rico, but possibly. Blow me a kiss. There you are. Doug. Yep, Doug. Do I smoke? I do not. I have never smoked, and I won't smoke. It just freaks me out. It smells funny. I don't like it. And my lung collapsed twice actually. For those of you who didn't know that my lung collapsed, and so I keep this right next to me at all times. Not at all times, but I do keep it next to me, just like in my home studio, which is where we are right now. And I inhale deep with my lungs to see how high I can get this meter. Quite fun. It's cool. And it expands your lungs, and it's good. I had to get that. The hospital gave that to me, actually. Do I drink? No, I do not drink. I have never had a sip of alcohol. Except one time. I haven't really ever drank, and I've never had alcohol. But I had this dessert, and it had berries that had been soaked in rum. Drank, so that says something right there. But I just don't drink, so I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. I I'm super healthy. Yes, I do try to stay really healthy. As healthy as I can, because in my opinion, life is hard enough as it is, and there are enough struggles and there are already so many things that you can spend your money on and spend your attention to, and like you can grab onto so many things already that I don't need to add things that aren't healthy to my life. It's like I don't need to be spending money on alcohol when I can be spending money on, I'm trying to think of what I spend money on. I don't know, something better. On a new guitar or something, like Bambi here. I'd much rather buy her than buy the alcohol. Because Bambi's gonna last. She's been here for me since I was 16. And the other stuff goes away over time. It comes and goes. It's just not worth it. It's risky. I don't know, has anyone seen the Domino cover that I posted? The Jessie J cover? I put it up about 2 weeks ago. A lot of yeses. Well, okay, in the cover I matched it with Last Friday Night, and there's the part that says, yeah, we danced on tabletops. And then, instead of saying, and we took too many shots, I changed it to the Dippin' Dots line. Ate too many Dippin' Dots. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. And by the way, at Jump Street just now, the trampoline place, they had the ice cream of the future. They had Dippin' Dots like everywhere. And now whenever I see Dippin' Dots, I'm like, it reminds me of that time that I sang it in the song. They are quite delicious if you haven't had them. And I heard that they were going out of business, but I'm still seeing them everywhere. Shout out to the Philippines. All the people in the Philippines. But my idea of a crazy Friday night, I would probably dance on tabletops, that's true. I just do it sober. And I would probably eat too many Dippin' Dots. And I'd be like, Dippin' Dots. In fact, I've done that before. That's happened. And then think we kissed but I forgot. I have a bad memory sometimes. So. A kiss for joy. What will be your next cover? My next cover, drumroll, is going to be, here, I'll just show you. You guys want to hear a preview of the new cover? I'm still in the mixing process, because I produce and mix all of my own songs, and so I'm like the engineer and recorder. So I record the song, then once I have the mix that I like, I put it into the movie editing side of things, and I work on that. So, okay, y'all want to see it? Not see it, but at least hear it. I'll show it to you. I'll show you the latest. And no, I do not use drugs. I do not. Drugs are bad, my friends. Okay, hang on. Let me pull it up. It's one of these. Here's a preview. Here it is. Days like this, I want to drive away. There you go. That's your preview. It's Part of Me from Katy Perry. You want a little more? Okay, I'll give you a little more. Here we go. Let me skip ahead a little bit. This is now look at me. This is the part of me that you're never gonna ever take away from me. This is the part of me that you're never gonna ever take away from me. Throw your sticks and stones, throw your bombs and blows, but you're not gonna break my soul. There you go. That's the preview of the new song. It'll be fun. So, I'm ready. I'm excited. It's about time to get it up. It's the new Katy Perry song, and we're gonna have a good old time with it. Can't wait. And originals, yes, that's important too. As soon as I post this cover, my next video that I post on YouTube will be my debut single, Merry Go Round. So, get ready for it. Can you say, hey Rita from Portugal, suck it Carolina? Just did. There you go. But be on the lookout for that, because when Merry-Go-Round comes to YouTube, it's not only coming to YouTube, it's coming to iTunes as well. So be ready for Merry-Go-Round on iTunes and YouTube and wherever else you may hear it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, but I'm really excited about it. That's going to be after Parliament. By the way, I saw the Lorax this week, and I loved it. Has anyone else seen it? You got to see it in 3D. I did something dumb. I accidentally went wanting to see it in 3D, and I picked up some 3D glasses, and I walk into the theater, and I sit there, and I put on my 3D glasses. I'm like, this looks pretty not 3D. And I look around at everybody else, and no one's wearing glasses. I bought the wrong time. It's terrible, or like the wrong theater. So I had to go back. And I was like, when's the next 3D showing? Like, oh, it's in an hour and a half. So I was like, alright, I'll buy that. So then I just bought another ticket to see it. Didn't watch. I watched like 10 minutes of it non-3D. I was like, I gotta see this thing in 3D. Anyway, it was a major fail on my part. So then I just bought tickets to see the 3D version, and it was wonderful, and I recommend it, and it's got a great storyline to it. And, oh, you're lolling at me in your Rafflecopter.